wonderful season and coming to an end today.
Yeah, of course, emotions are high, all kinds of emotions. Obviously, right now, it's hard to swallow kind of the disappointment. And in days to come, I'll be able to look at the positives. And we had such an incredible group and honestly a great season. I mean, given everything that we went through this year, there's so many times that we could have, internally fallen apart. Grew apart, but the way that we battled every single game, no matter the outcome of the previous game, I'm so proud to be a part of this group, to have Ottawa across my chest. So, in days it'll get better, but you kind of have to let it sting and let it motivate you for the off season.
So Coach McLeod was talking about how she was proud of you guys, and she seems to have a positive attitude about it. Even in this loss, do you take in that attitude, or is it hard to see it right now?
Yeah, I mean, being positive is always a choice, and we're lucky to have someone like Carla as our leader that makes that choice every single day. So it's something that's contagious, and of course you're pretty bummed and you're sad and you're pissed off and all these things, but I mean, we have to hold our heads high. We battled to the very end. We battled all season long, and I'd rather lose battling to the very end and on our toes than scared to lose and pass the ball game. And I think that we weren't scared to lose. We were excited at the opportunity that we had, and for that I'm really proud of us.
Do you have anything to say about the Toronto team itself, just as they
I mean,
good or bad?
I mean, you have friends on every team, and you just want people to do well. Obviously, they've had their fair share of adversity this season, and they've put themselves in a great spot, and you can't knock that. And they're a great team, and a lot of very close friends on the team. So of course, you wish them the best and want them to do well. And I mean, I'll be following, and I don't know who's gonna to hold up Walter at the end, but we'll see. Wish him the best.
I know you're processing everything, but maybe just when you look back at the season, just women's sports, this league, being in Ottawa, like what are some of the things that stand out for you when you look back at how the season went?
Yeah, I mean, there's so much to be positive about and grateful for. Obviously, our fan base is number one that comes to mind. Honestly, part of the reason why it stinks so much, we want to do it for them almost as bad, if not more, than we want to do it for ourselves. So we're super grateful for them. We're going to be working really hard in the off season to come back and give them a better outcome next year too. But yeah, I just think of this group. I got to live my dream every single day with them, and teammates that were total strangers at the start of the year that feel like sisters now. So at the end of the day, there's way more positive than negative, but we're also competitors, so we can let it hurt for a little bit. But at the end of the day, there's still so much to be grateful for this year.
Just thoughts on the end of a great season, but the end did come. Thoughts?
Tough to find the words right now. I think we were pretty devastated with that outcome today. I think proud of the girls. I think we gave ourselves a chance to win, and we thought we were going to do it. The bench was positive. There was a lot of pressure on us today, and I think everyone handled it really, really well. I don't think it comes down to this one game. I think, looking back, there's a lot of chances that, it's a lot of one goal games that, we wish we could have back. But really, really proud of this hockey club, players and staff. It's just been a treat to be a part of this year.
You're wearing an Ottawa, T-shirt. You're the captain of this team, face of the franchise. Just maybe what's like your message to the fans after, obviously missing the playoffs, but
yeah,
the first season?
This was one of the most memorable seasons, I think, of all of our lives. Everyone on this team. Our fans are unbelievable. We know they have our back, and we want to deliver results for them. And obviously, we have work to do. We know that. I think this off season, we're going to be pretty motivated. Hopefully this is kind of the first step in an eventual success story.
Did you speak to the group after the game? Yourself? I'm sure Carla had words to say. Did you as well?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Tough to find the words for sure. But it's just an amazing group we have in there. great teammates. Like every time we went through anything this year together, we did it as a team and we learned from it. So it was a great season for us that way. Obviously, we're all competitors. We're all pros. We want to get results, and I think it stings a bit more because we really did believe in our locker room, for sure. And who knows if we'll be able to have the same group next year. But it was, the message just shared from everyone was just how much we appreciate each other, how much of a treat it was to be each other's teammates this year.